Meth, cocaine, heroin, fentanyl, it all finds a place in America, doesn't it?
The leading cause of death of our fellow Americans ages 18 to 45 is fentanyl. And President Biden is doing nothing to address that fentanyl problem. Joe Biden does not care that people are dying today.
Nobody has done worse on border security than President Biden. Nobody has done more to enrich organized crime than President Biden. Nobody has put women and children under more danger than President Biden has.
You've got drugs, specifically fentanyl, that are killing our children. And all of this is due to Joe Biden not spending more time and energy securing our southern border.
Joe Biden and Kamala Harris are the last mile of the human trafficking network, because they come to the Biden administration, they say, I want to be in Boston, I want to be in Portland, I want to be in Chicago, I want to be in Des Moines. And the Biden administration flies them there. But they show up owing the cartel thousands of dollars. And what that means, if you're a teenage boy, if you're a 14, 15, 16-year-old boy, you're working for the drug cartels in Des Moines. You're working for the drug cartels in Fort Lauderdale. You're working for the drug cartels in Sacramento.
Those fentanyl pills and that methamphetamine and that cocaine and the marijuana, it doesn't stay at the border. It comes to cities and towns all over the United States.
It's beyond just people crossing, right? It's the drugs and it's the other criminal elements that have been emboldened since 2021, when Biden came in and really just changed everything.
The other part that doesn't make it in there is cartels are using small drones to take fentanyl from the Mexican side of the border to the American side, and that's hurting all Americans.
When you ask the Biden administration, how many murderers are you releasing that are illegal immigrants? They can't answer. They say they don't know. When you ask them how many rapists, how many child molesters, how many drunk drivers, they don't know. And the impact in South Texas, the hospitals are all full, the jails are all full, the schools are overcrowded, and the administration simply doesn't care.
For anybody who knows what happens along the journey through Mexico and the criminal element that they have to deal with in order to cross, it's anything but compassionate.
You can't say this is humane. You can't say this is compassionate.
My heart goes out to the Border Patrol agents and the DHS family, because they're faced with this each and every day. This problem lies at their feet, and things like when I was in the Border Patrol, like when people come and ask to be arrested, they ask to be taken into custody and processed. They can't walk away from that. They have to show compassion, and they have to do their job.
What's the morale like for the Border Patrol down there?
It's absolutely rock bottom. They joke and tell us they feel like they're the U.S. Welcome Patrol.
They are not equipped to handle this number of arriving migrants.
I'll tell you, the Border Patrol agents, they are heroes. These men and women, they literally risk their lives every night.
They don't deserve, the leadership that they have right now, because this leadership is failing them.
They look at you and say, what the hell is wrong with this? This is America. My kids should be able to go out on our own property without fearing for their lives. And it's an absolute abdication of duty on the part of the president and the vice president and this administration.
Democrats have doubled down on this illegal immigration, and it's dangerous to all Americans.
Nobody voted for an uncontrolled border. Nobody voted for that.
They definitely underestimated the issue.
I think in November, we're going to see a red wave